Hi students, welcome back to our channel DSR Maths. Today's our topic is trigonometry. In that some important problems we will discuss. In that first problem, if sine square theta equal to x square plus y square plus 1 divided by 2x, then x must be so minus 3, minus 2, 1 and none of these. So to do this problem, so we know that a range of sine minus 1 close interval minus 1 to plus 1. So minus 1 less than or equal to sine theta less than or equal to 1. If you do the squaring, so 0 less than or equal to sine square theta less than or equal to 1. Means sine square theta less than or equal to 1, right? But here sine square theta equal to what they given? X square plus y square plus 1 divided by 2x less than or equal to 1. Right? Here sine square theta less than or equal to 1. Here sine square theta what they given? X square plus y square plus 1 by 2x. Right? And also we have to observe sine square theta means here this is a non-negative value. So this is also should be non-negative. This should be non-negative means here definitely x greater than 0, right? Now if x greater than 0 means if you multiply means with the positive value, the inequality does not change. So that's why what we can do, x square plus y square plus 1 less than or equal to 2x, right? Because 2 is a positive value and x also greater than 0. So that's why if you multiply 2x on both the sides, so it does not affect on what? This inequality. Now that implies x square plus y square plus 1, this 2x bring this side, minus 2x less than or equal to 0. Now once you observe x square minus 2x plus 1 plus y square less than or equal to 0. Okay, and now so from these three terms you can write x minus 1 whole square plus y square less than or equal to 0, right? So left side this is also square and this is also square, right? So it is possible only if what? If and only if what? X minus 1 equal to 0 and y also 0, right? Because here square means definitely it is not less than 0, means it should be equal to 0. When it is equal to 0, when this is 0 and this is 0, means x equal to 1 and y equal to 0. So our required value is x. So x must be what? 1, right? Second problem. Here what they given? Sine square theta is equal to x square plus y square by 2xy. Here x and y are not equal, non-zero, means not equal to 0. So if these two are 0, then denominator becomes what? 0, right? So that's why x and y values not equal to 0. Now see here, sine square theta equal to x square plus y square by 2xy. Once you observe here, sine square is non-negative value. So this should be non-negative. So for that, x and y both either positive or what? Negative, right? If both are positive, then this is non-negative you will get. And both are negative, even though this is what? Non-negative. So that's why therefore x, y and y have same sign, means both are positive, both are negative. And already we know that minus 1 less than or equal to sine theta less than or equal to 1. And that implies 0 less than or equal to sine square theta less than or equal to 1. Here also sine square theta less than or equal to 1. But sine square theta here what they given? x square plus y square divided by 2xy less than or equal to 1. Once you observe here, x and y both have what? Same sign. Means if both are positive, even though this is positive value. If both are negative, even though this is positive value. So if you multiply 2xy on both the sides, that will not affect on this inequality, right? So that's why what we have to do, x square plus y square less than or equal to what? 2xy. Now again bring this side, x square plus y square minus 2xy less than or equal to 0. Now x minus y whole square less than or equal to 0. But for any real numbers, x minus y whole square always greater than or equal to 0, right? Here x and y are not equal to 0. So other than the 2, for any real numbers, it is what? Greater than or equal to 0. So from these two, what we can write? X minus y equal to 0. That implies x equal to y, right? So from this one, you can write this is a minus b whole square. So x minus y whole square less than or equal to 0. But we know that x minus y whole square always greater than or equal to 0. But here what you got here, x minus y whole square less than or equal to 0. So from these two, definitely that x minus y equal to 0. X minus y equal to 0 means what? X equal to y. So our required answer is what? X equal to y. Right? Next, third problem. Here they given secant square theta equal to 4xy by x plus y whole square. Right? So here also left side secant square theta is there. But we know that secant theta less than or equal to minus 1 or secant theta greater than or equal to plus 1. Right? Range of secant is minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity, right? But here secant square theta is there, so secant square theta is always what? Greater than or equal to 1. But secant square theta equal to what they given here? 4xy by x plus y whole square greater than or equal to 1. So this is a positive value, cross multiplication or multiply with x plus y whole square. 4xy greater than or equal to x plus y whole square. That implies x plus y whole square less than or equal to what? 4xy. Now this value take this side. Now x plus y whole square minus 4xy less than or equal to 0. So here by this one you can write x minus y whole square less than or equal to 0, right? But for real values of x and y, x minus y whole square is what? Greater than or equal to 0 or not? So from these two, x minus y whole square definitely it is equal to 0. That implies x minus y equal to 0. That is equal to what? X equal to y. And also according to the options, once you here see given expression is what? Secant square theta equal to 4xy by x plus y whole square. Means here denominator is what? X plus y whole square. So this one x plus y not equal to 0. Because if it is equal to 0, something by 0 not defined. Right? So but here x equal to y and x plus y not equal to 0 means these both x not equal to 0 and y not equal to 0. Right? If you observe these two, so what is our correct answer? Second one. Okay? See the one more problem. Cosecant theta equal to x square minus y square by x square plus y square. Okay? Here what they given? X and y are two unequal non-zero real numbers. means x not equal to y given, and x not equal to 0, y also not equal to 0. What we have to prove? There is no real number for theta, right? So theta has no real value. Further, once you see here, x not equal to y, and these two are non-zero real numbers. Means we know that here x square plus y square greater than x square minus y square, no? Because y square greater than minus y square. Adding x square plus y square greater than x square minus y square. Okay. Now, so divide x square plus y square on both the sides. Means here what we will get? 1 greater than x square minus y square divided by x square plus y square. Now that implies x square minus y square by x square plus y square less than 1. So here only carefully you have to observe. If x is greater than y, if x is greater than y, here positive value you will get. So cosecant theta greater less than what you will get? 1 you will get. Okay. If x is less than y, if you get, here negative value you will get, means minus cosecant theta less than 1 if you will get, and if you multiply with minus cosecant theta greater than minus 1 you will get. Now by these two you can write minus 1 less than cosecant theta less than 1. Okay. But what is the range of cosecant? Range of cosecant is, we know that range of cosecant is cosecant theta less than or equal to minus 1 or cosecant theta greater than or equal to 1. But according to this condition, cosecant is lies between minus 1 to 1. But originally range of cosecant is what? Less than or equal to minus 1 and greater than or equal to plus 1. Right? So that's why there is no value for theta. So theta has what? No real value. Okay? Right. So like this, this type of problems we have to do. Right. Thank you.